Hello everyone, this is Varsha and you are watching the series of success stories brought to you by Indian Achievers Forum. So once again, we are here with you all to discuss the success story of one more achiever of ours, and this time we have with us Mr. Vijay Kumar Upadhyay. So, Mr. Vijay Kumar Upadhyay, having an overall experience of 21 years, is a sharp supply chain strategist with hands on approach and eye for details. He is also having a consistent track record of establishing sustainable supply chain models and achieving remarkable turnarounds. Currently, he is the Deputy General Manager of Usha International Limited, which is a leader in fast moving consumer durables, including products like fans, swing machines, home appliances, and power products. It is a manufacturing, sales, and marketing organization with pan India footprint. But before we actually start the conversation with him, let's quickly have a look at a very small video telling you about what we actually do.
Indian Achievers Forum is driven by a full-fledged advisory board. The board consists of experienced personalities who have excelled in their respective careers. Together, the forum organizes conferences, events, workshops, exhibitions, trade shows, and B2B initiatives in India as well as abroad. Where there is passion, there is achievement. And where there is achievement, there is Indian Achievers Forum.
Hello, sir. How are you?
Hello, Aisha. I'm really doing great. Thank you.
All right, sir. So, before we actually start the question and answer segment, I'm very keen to know that how did you actually land up to the idea of, starting up with this QR thing from a logistic perspective?
Vasha, in supply chain inventory tracking end to end from manufacturing till consumer is always a tedious task for any company. Since long, we were also using the traditional barcode system, which has the limited storage capacity. It stores the limited data, right? And it is still insufficient for the mass product inventory management. So we thought of bringing the QR label on every product, right, which has the unlimited capacity to store data. And by scanning at a different journey points, anyone information that what is the entire life cycle of the product.
Right, sir. So now, as per you, how is technology evolving for a continuous growth of supply chain in the country?
Yes, so technology is the key impactor of supply chain, right? Around 15, 20 years back, when like organizations were getting into SAP, and then the journey of adoption of technology had been started, right? And since then, there are a lot of evolvement in technology. Last couple of years, we have seen the remarkable you can say development in supply chain in all the facets of supply chain, starting from demand planning to supply planning, manufacturing, and logistics. And the data is nowadays really turning into information and into real decision making tools. This is helping control wastage and increasing into the responsiveness to the customer. So the real challenge here is not to determine that who is superior, man or machine. But to achieve the right combination of man and machine, right? With the like right combination of human brain and you can say that technology really leads to the success and brings the right correct information decision and best results.
Right, sir. So, how do you foresee the logistical landscape of the country?
See, the coming era is certainly going to be the era of digital natives who are the first generation born and brought up in the internet era. Like many other functions that are getting outsourced, even supply chain is expected to move in the same direction with a strong backing of technology like IoT, robotics, ML, AI, etc. IoT will impact the ordering cycle and clustering too, where goods will start talking to each other. We must have seen one trend which has already started in the market, where a customer is getting reminder for all the reordering needs, right, basis on the past purchase history.
Right. So, sir, as per you, what are the key pillars of supply chain growth in the
Uh,
country?
Yes, in my opinion, the key pillars of supply chain is definitely going to be the people who are fearless to accept and adopt changes to reach a new, working on the right processes and imbibing the ever evolving technology.
Right. So, everyone do plans for their future. So, what further plans are you having for yourself in the upcoming years?
Our future plan is just to digitally transform the supply chain in our organization, and we are working on that.
So now moving ahead, I'm very keen to know that, what are your feelings on winning this Indian Achievers Award? Like, I know it's always a very wonderful feeling when we get recognitions for our work. Still, I would love to know from you that what are your feelings on winning this award for yourself?
I'm really feeling thrilled, right, and humbled and motivated too. Every appreciation motivates you.
Absolutely, sir. So now, the gone year 2020, and obviously the current year too, somewhere is making us all realize the importance of becoming Atmanirbhar. So, what do you have to say on this Atmanirbhar Bharat campaign, and also how is your organization working towards this?
It's a very important mission, right? And we all have to be Atmanirbhar, right? So towards this mission, like we have a many initiatives from the organization side. But I will tell you about the one very, you can say, important initiatives taken by our company, which is just to empowering rural women, right? And one of our campaign is called Usha Silai School campaign, right, which has since 2011 we have trained around 5 lakh plus women across India, from Kashmir to Kanyakumari, right, and we have around 23,000 swing schools also, and with this we are empowering women in rural, taking the swing training and going into that.
Right, sir. So now, last but surely not the least, what message or mantra you would like to give to our younger generation to become successful in their careers?
Yes, this is very important for the new generation, and my message to them is to be future focused and have a future back approach in everything what they do. They must believe in the technology, right? Because the upcoming time is certainly going to be very tough, and skills are really important to survive in that era. So they need to be equally equipped with the technology learning, and use this in a right way wherever they are working.
Very rightly said, sir. So, thank you so very much for joining with us today. It was lovely talking to you, and I wish you all the success for all your future endeavors as well. And may you continue to inspire us the way you are doing. Thank you so much for your time today.
Thank you, Versa. Thank you very much.